I have a girly pop story as well after you.
Heard about
He's going to steal your thunder if you don't say.
Ballerina Farms.
Of course I know about Ballerina Farms.
Ballerina Farms.
Do you know about it?
I just said it inquisitively.
Don't take this over. This is my thing. And
Okay, I
it's
won't.
Mormons. And it's trad wives.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
But
Okay.
of course, if there's a woman's thunder being stolen by a piece of shit man,
It'd be
I'm
mine.
there. I'm gonna cover it.
Okay. Anyway, so there's this guy. There's this girl and this guy. There's dog hair coming off of me.
Okay.
Like I'm raining it.
Lock in, cutie.
I'm sorry.
This is your moment to shine.
You're driving the plane.
I will steal it from you.
You're pissing me off. So this girl goes to Juilliard. She's like beautiful ballerina, living her best dream in New
Art
York.
school. Got
Yeah,
it.
they only accept 20 ballerinas every year, right?
Yeah.
And then this guy keeps asking her on dates.
Sure.
And she's like, no. She keeps dodging him. Turns out she's flying home to Utah from New York. And this guy also, his dad owns JetBlue. So he gets a ticket.
He's related to Zach Wilson. Now, keep going.
He gets a ticket, rearranges the seats because he knows people at JetBlue, makes them sit together, and now you're at a 5-hour flight together. And so she's like, so that was our first date.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
A little fucking weird.
A little weird.
And so they start like dating, and it escalates very quickly because they're both Mormon. You can't have sex before marriage when you're Mormon, and also you're supposed to get young.
You can only
married
like
young.
leave your penis inserted or like bounce on the bed while you're doing anal. There's
right.
very
it's very weird things. So
All correct, cutie. You just said yes. So
but immediately they get together, and he's like, wait, we have to go to Brazil. And she's like, what? And so they go to Brazil. She has to drop out of Juilliard.
for BBL.
No, for like something with JetBlue. Some weird.
Okay.
So she has
to drop out of
she
school.
drops out of Juilliard for this
Wow.
boy. Yeah. And starts pumping out babies
Okay.
like nobody's business. They move back to Utah.
I think they have 8.
Yeah. They've got 8
That's
babies.
a lot of babies.
She is 33 with 8 babies.
Wait. That math don't work. That math
She's
don't work.
never not pregnant.
Oh God.
Every child is like exactly the same amount apart.
Okay.
Yeah. So they move back to Utah. They get this big farmland in Camas, Utah, which is kind of like middle of nowhere.
Sure.
And
That's kind of all of Utah, honestly.
yeah. And they have this house. They build this big farmhouse, but it's
Sure.
not like normal farmhouse that you see like Joanna Gaines, right? Magnolia Farms, if you know them.
I don't know what you're saying.
So most farmhouses is like shiplap and white.
I
and
know a little bit about farms. I
flowers.
actually have the Michigan Barn of the Year.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. But
True.
instead, they go like very high end Little House of the Prairie,
Okay.
like
Cute.
which I get it,
Cute.
but also like
Not cute.
they have an agar oven, which is So which is there's only one man in like all of America that knows how to like install this oven, and it's like, will you look up exactly how it gets heat? It's like something very certain about the
Wood?
way it gets heat. No, it's not wood, but it's like.
Judy, I'm
Yeah.
hanging on every word.
Look at this.
Ah.
So it's like a Swedish range, and it's like what you would see in like old, like it's very old, and
It looks like a morgue.
yeah, you could slide someone
that's
in.
That's creepy. Why? What is the significance
Because
of
it's
this
just
oven?
so vintage, and it's so like they don't make them anymore. So they get that. She's pumping out
I'm
kids.
on the farm. I'm in the
You're
farmhouse.
in the farm.
Agar oven.
So this woman from the Times wants to go interview them because they have 9 million followers on Instagram.
Ah.
Yeah.
And they're pumping out kids, and they're pumping out trad wife content on the
Yeah.
regular.
Pull that up for me,
Yeah.
Billy.
Yeah.
Ballerina Farm.
So this woman in the Times goes to interview him because they're like, what is going on here? You know,
Okay.
because something that the main wife is famous for, stop it,
Pay attention.
is
I am.
giving birth 2 weeks later, going to the Miss America pageant.
What do you mean?
So she was,
To participate?
yes, 2 weeks post both birth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, participating?
Yes. She was already crowned Miss Utah, but now she was Miss Utah.
She's done this multiple
She was Miss
times?
America, so she was going to go participate in the Miss Universe
How
in
does
Vegas.
she lose the baby weight? Where does the baby weight go?
I don't know.
2 weeks is
Also,
not-
she gives birth at home,
Wait, let me...
unmedicated. Very like, I mean, honestly, any of them.
I feel like she's the LeBron of trad wives.
Yeah, do that fresh butter and
You know
French.
what I mean? Like she's doing like impressive feats of athleticism.
Oh my gosh.
but
she
for
making-
trad wives.
She making butter?
So that's the thing.
There's
is like,
really no need for that.
people
Yeah.
have said that they're just like cosplaying as like poor
All right, I gotta
or
see what she looks like.
impoverished.
I gotta see what
Okay, there you go.
This is the dad. This is her.
Immediate red flag is just like the cowboy gear. Bro, you're a billionaire. Like, shut the fuck
That's
up.
so billionaire though.
I know. I'm saying like it annoys me when they do that.
And like all the kids are wearing
Today
like
we're
Little
making
House on the Prairie
some
outfits.
Turkish eggs. So we started off
Okay,
by
okay, I'm-
straining some.
Excuse me, she's making chilbur. It's very important.
Sorry, she's making Turkish eggs.
Yeah, chilbur. Chilbur.
Turkish eggs. We're in
That-
the United States.
That's
Oh.
what. Yeah, look how good that is though. That shit is
Oh,
goated.
that looks dope.
Yeah, you poach it with like
Ah.
with like
Hummus.
garlic. No, it's not.
Yo, can we
hummus.
get some of that? Can you flip some
Yeah,
of
you
that
never
up?
make
It's a
that.
super easy thing to make.
Yeah,
See,
can-
Nara Smith will crave these tomorrow. So this weird, like, you know, we love pitting women against women. Oh,
okay,
Whoa.
pause.
what? You're mad about breastfeeding content?
No. I need to hear what the fuck. Why am I? These people just look like happy people.
Yeah. So a lot of people got mad at them because they
So
think
she
they're
did
like
the Miss World
Yeah.
2 weeks after.
giving birth.
Crazy.
So that was one of the reasons that the people from the Times wanted to go interview her. They go and interview her, and essentially the whole time the husband's like standing over her and won't let her answer any questions.
Okay.
And like she'll start answering, and she's like,
Drama.
they're like, oh, would you consider yourself a feminist? Because like this new wave era of trad wives, like you are
The one.
the one. And she was like, I wouldn't say I'm a feminist because I don't really, you know, like that word doesn't really like, I don't know what it means type thing. Like it has different
Ah.
meanings to people. So I wouldn't say I'm that. And like she'll be in the middle, she'll be like, is this your dream? And then the husband will be like, yeah, it's our dream. And she'll be like, yeah, it's our dream. Like she'll like repeat. And then the husband goes to the
Ah.
Times lady and is like, hey, can I give you a tour or whatever? And so he takes her on like a
And he
3-hour
kills
tour.
her.
No, he takes her on like this 3-hour tour. Doesn't let her talk to the fucking lady. The whole time the lady has a baby on her. The whole time, like can't get a
Right.
second.
Because she has
Yeah.
babies. She has so many of them.
She's 8. The guy doesn't like.
She's always going to be doing
And they
baby
like
stuff.
talk to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a partnership. Like he helps as much as I do." Clearly not. Like clearly that's not what's happening.
Okay.
And then by the time she gets back, she has to go because she has to take all of the kids to ballerina practice. Also, what's so sad, they had a special barn that was going to be a studio for her to practice her ballet, and they turned it into the kids' homeschool. So she has nothing that's like hers, and she's just like this robot that has to pump out babies
Well,
and pump
I mean,
out
except
TikTok
for the
content.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Well, that he is in control of, it
yeah.
seems like.
It's a red flag factory for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
people think she's being held
Yeah,
against
so
her
now
will.
everybody is like commenting, like, you deserve New York, you deserve New York. It's a little late, you guys. She's got 8 kids.
She's 33 with 8 kids. She's
Do you
not
think
going
that-
to fucking
do you think
Juilliard.
that this is people projecting on her?
I think the weird thing about trad wife content, as much as I think I come from a place of jealousy because I just can't look that put together. But
Okay.
is I think it like has this idealistic way of living, and whenever that is shattered in any capacity, people just start losing their minds, right? So they're seeing like, oh my god, wait, she's miserable.
But like
I mean, that bitch is making butter.
Well,
You can buy that for like.
they asked him about protective like sex. They asked him about their sex life, kind of like they have so many kids. And the guy was like, we follow the Mormon practices with sex.
What's
And
that? What are the Mormon practices?
If you
soaking.
if you are strict Mormon, which there's very few people, is you cannot have sex unless it's with the intention to procreate,
What?
which would explain why they have so many kids.
Ain't no way. No. Flag on the play. I don't believe that.
They can't even like fuck while she's pregnant.
So they could. So it's a bit of a loophole. There's another loophole.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's see, told you.
Yeah.
No, flag on the play. There ain't no way that this dude's not like, you know, he's definitely getting like blowjobs or something. Okay, there's just no way. I don't believe that. Mormons love loopholes. Okay, they love poop hole loopholes. They love
Yeah.
loopholes.
Well, that's what he's saying publicly, is that they follow the church's guidance when it comes to sex and all that stuff.
Do you think maybe that's why he was so like lurking, is because he's nervous about the church because they're such figureheads
I don't
in the
know.
Mormon
It's
church?
also so weird because like I was a part of the church for so long.
Yeah, we know.
They miss me. Well, it's weird to see how normalized this content has gotten.
Do you wish you could go back? Are you having a
wish I could
Matrix
go
moment?
back.
Are you having
Yeah.
a Matrix moment where you're like, I know the Matrix is telling me this steak is juicy and delicious, but I want to be plugged back in. Would you
Yeah.
plug yourself back into the Mormon
No,
church?
I
if you could?
wouldn't. I don't want to spend my Sundays. I have to be here on Sundays
Bro, you
because
can't
no
take
other
the-
day works for
You can't take
Hassan.
the fucking toothpaste and put it back in the tube. I think once you're like, once
Is
you
the
do the
Matrix telling you this steak is juicy and delicious?
I've never seen The Matrix.
Oh. She
wasn't
I'm really
allowed.
trying to follow.
No, that was a
I'm
great
so
reference.
sorry.
Will I will
Is it
back
rated
you up.
R? That's why I didn't see it. If it's rated R,
Yes, it's right.
yeah, that's why I didn't see it.
I don't think you can cut it
What the fuck does
in
that
the Mormon
mean?
world.
She can make butter. She can make butter.
What are you
fuck.
saying? I can make butter right now with my eyes closed.
She can make butter, Hassan.
Why wouldn't I? I don't want
She
to.
would pump babies out of her uterus all day.
No, wrong.
I wouldn't. I really
No,
don't.
wrong.
But I would have a.
Boom.
I'm coming
Done.
to your defense.
I really don't want to give birth, but I could like be
Well,
a
you're out.
surrogate.
She has the gripper problem.
Vaginismus.
Yeah, you can have a
Vaginal
you
Christmas.
can have a C-section. I was a
Ow.
C-section.
That's
I
not
was
Mormon.
too.
Can you is that
C-section,
of the
baby.
faith?
Are you a C-section?
No.
No.
Yeah, my mom's shit got moved all around for me to come
Oh,
out.
thank you, Marat.
Thank
No,
you,
don't
Marat.
bring that in. But just the coffee. You can
Thank
bring the coffee in.
Don't talk to him like that.
Can you bring the coffee in?
No.
Oh,
number
we're at
one,
an hour
say
anyway.
please.
Okay.
She can make butter.
I can make butter.
That's not what the. That's
can
not the
wear
only
gowns.
thing. That's not the only thing that you need to do.
I can say, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day.
I
Thank you
think
for
that
everything you've given me.
don't
I remember
want her
everything.
Plugged back into the Matrix.
I don't want her. No, I don't
Dude,
want her
if
to
you
go.
want to plug back into the Matrix, you go plug back into the Matrix.
Okay, I'll
I don't
about
think
it.
so. Don't do it.
If you want to have a baby and then go to the Miss World,
I'd have to lose so much weight
no.
to be Miss America.
No.
Yeah.
There's Ozempic
No,
now.
you would. I would. Well,
Why are you trying? We already have lost one podcast co-host. I don't know where the fuck he is. You want to lose another one? What's happening? He just wants to go back to fear and malding. That's what he wants to do.
No, I just think that if Cutie, listen, I am not for the tradding of the wives, but if a wife wants to trad, I'm a feminist.
I think
So
if
it's
she
their
wants to
prerogative.
trad, she can trad. But
Yeah.
I think if the husband's forcing her to trad, that's sad.
I
That
think
rhymes.
we
You
will
know it
never
rhymes.
know. And my take on it is that at this point, maybe she's using the TikTok as like a creative avenue for herself as well, unless it's like completely controlled by the husband. But I do feel like this is obviously a very creative person, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
she
their
got
whole
accepted
house
in the
looks like a
Juilliard.
set.
Yeah, she got accepted in the Juilliard. She's
Crazy.
living this like.
Are you
she's
kind of jealous of their house? Be honest.
No, it looks cold. It
You're-
really does.
You're not jealous of that oven?
Mm-mm.
You've told me you love creepy homes.
I love creepy homes,
you
but
do say
not
that.
like I like my homes to look like a grandma like renovated them. That looks
oven looked like a
that looks
grandma.
like Little House on the Prairie.
That oven looks like a
also,
grandma is
the
dead in
kids
it.
the kids can't watch anything. They can only watch Little House on the Prairie. That's it.
dude.
And jump on the trampoline.
The homeschooling part of that is like so devious. I feel like those
They're
kids
screwed.
are screwed.
They're gonna start dating
dude.
each other.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh,
Don't say that.
Well,
They
it's
might.
in the
Don't say
faith. Keep
that.
it in the faith.
Don't say that.